Hi, this is Dr. Meg, and today I'm going to be talking about the British university system as an option for American students. Stay tuned. The first thing that it's important for people to know about the British system is that it's quite different. The system is different. To generalize, there's some exceptions, but British students tend to study one subject very intensely, and there isn't a lot of general ed, and degrees usually take 3 years. Not 4. It's great. It can be great for students who have a very specific focus. I keep saying generally, because St. Andrews in Scotland, which is a very popular school for Americans, is a bit different. And there are other exceptions too. But generally speaking, it's going to be a really good place for very focused study. And I found that the students there tended to be exceptional in their fields because they were so focused on their fields. They weren't having to do so many other things with general ed requirements. So the next thing you need to know about British schools is that they can be significantly cheaper for American families, if not because of lower tuition, which sometimes it is, because the degrees can take only 3 years versus the standard 4 in America. The third thing about British schools is that they can offer a way out for students who are not thriving in the American system, feeling a really, really tense competition with their classmates about getting into elite selective colleges in the US can just be a breather for students who are just really not doing that well here and do not want to take a gap year. Now, here's my fourth point about schools in England and Scotland and Ireland, is that the administration and teachers tend to be a lot stricter than American students can be used to. I had one student where we had to appeal a decision by the administration. I would have never seen something like this in America. It was so strict. She had not done well enough on a certain test because of illness, and the administration did not care, and they wanted to penalize her. And she was writing an appeal. Anyway, I was like, this feels culturally very different. There are a lot of articles about grade inflation and things like that, and a lot of things to say about the American system. I think it's a wonderful system. And the British system has its benefits too, but the strictness can be tricky for American students to adjust to. So it's a really important thing to know. The last thing I'll leave you with is that British schools, universities, colleges can be fairly popular with American students. And so if a student really wants to get away from all things American, St. Andrews in Scotland is not going to be the place. At last count, they have 1,600 American students there. But there are some other options that are less popular with Americans. It's worth checking out if that's a motivation for a student and an important thing. So if you're interested in British schools, a great place to start is the Fiske guide, Fiske. I talk about it a lot. Go ahead and pick up the latest copy, and they have some of the most popular options. They have great descriptions of those. I hope you found this useful. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel, and check out my free quiz for parents. What kind of parent are you when it comes to college admissions? I'll see you soon. Thanks. I'm Dr. Meg.